Hey, Gaylon. So I thought it'd be good to kind of touch base on why you made the switch to NewGov
Mhm.
and what made you come to NewGov in the first place, and maybe give some historical context
Yeah,
how we got together and created this law enforcement product.
yeah. So for those who don't know, I retired from the state of Colorado, worked for the Colorado State Patrol, which is a pretty sizable agency. And during my time there, at the end, I was a captain. So that meant that I had a lot of people to oversee, and of course, a lot of equipment that came with them and those kind of things. And to be brutally honest, my agency did not have a tool for dealing with this, like probably a lot of the agencies out there. We were dealing with spreadsheets, or we were dealing with not dealing with things, as the case may be in some situations. And I kind of thought, is this a problem because I come from a larger agency and we have so much bureaucracy? And the more I was around, the more I began to realize it just wasn't a satisfactory system out there, regardless of agency size.
And you're talking about like stuff that you give to your officers, stuff
Yeah.
that's assigned to the vehicle and stuff like that,
Yes.
right?
Yeah. I mean,
Basically, inventory, asset management type of use
right.
cases.
Right. All the gear that they've got in or on them, in the car, at the office, everything they're using to do the job, and really even including training, that there's just a dearth of tools to enforce that accountability and to really have an understanding, keep the knowledge somewhere secure so that we know what's happening. And so I kind of scouted around to create a system in-house, which a lot of people do. We had, what was it, Microsoft Access back then.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Brutally difficult to use, you know. But having known you, of course, and that you had a software company, we had a conversation one day and you just flat out asked me, what problems are you dealing with? And of course, at that time, I was trying to chase down people and equipment and information scattered geographically across like a 25% part of the state of Colorado.
Hmm.
And even with email and everything else, phones, it's still a very difficult proposition to do without a centralized tool with information stored securely where you know what it is.
Yeah. And what's your experience since come out of the force, right? And
Yeah.
you're talking to different people. Are everybody's got a system, or how sophisticated or
Yeah.
non-sophisticated are we?
Well, it's funny you say everybody's got a system because even to not have a system is a
Is a
system.
system.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah. But most people do their best with what they've got between budgets or awareness of what, capabilities are out there. And probably 95% of the agencies we talk to do it the same way. They all have spreadsheets scattered around, and they have those spreadsheets scattered between different groups who have different responsibilities. And for me personally, that was, there's just so much liability. That's really what it came down to for me was number one, it's stressful. It's stressful to be in charge of that and to not know that these things that I'm responsible for, where are they at? Who's got them? What condition are they in? Are there things that should be kept secure that are in the wrong hands? And unfortunately, I had some experiences like that with people owning a gun that wasn't theirs when it came time to turn it back in, and just not having the information to know what exactly is happening with this. There's a lot of concern, a lot of liability, and I think everybody out there can understand this, that when you raise your hand and you take that oath, you are saying people matter. And it doesn't matter if it's the public or the people who wear the uniform, but people matter. And if I'm legitimately going to say I'm doing everything I can to keep them safe, this is one piece of that.
Great. Awesome. That was a good way to end it.